In the previous lecture, we have seen how to create register view. Now, in this lecture, we'll see how to switch between user template view and Django Admin. In the last session, we have seen the login and registration view. So now we'll see some interesting stuff, which is redirection in the admin page from our UI, and we'll see some permissions and staff users stuff like that. So for that, let me go to the admin page and just enter the admin credentials. Suppose there are 5 users and there is no staff users like that, just like this is a staff status, and as we have discussed this staff status in very previous sessions. And what does this mean, staff status? Let me just go through this. And the staff status means the staff users can access the admin panel. This is the Django admin panel. So staff users can access the admin panel, and this is the permissions that we can give to the users. So suppose we give the demo user permissions of he or she can add user, change user, delete user, not delete user but add book, change book, delete book, and change the users and add users. Fine. So I am giving this kind of permissions to this user, and I am giving him or her the staff status so that he or she can access the admin panel. So let's save it and log out, and let's just log in again with the demo user. And okay, fine. So here the users, okay, fine. Suppose he cannot delete users, so forbidden, right? So this is the Django's default error page. We haven't provided any validation. This provided by Django itself. We can change it, we can modify it, and we'll see maybe, but okay, fine. So this user cannot delete users. He or she can add users and change the users names and as well. So names and password and status of it and so on. So fine. And yeah, one more thing, if we provide a change user credential to demo user, he or she can change its permissions. So this is too dangerous. So we should not give the change user permission to this demo user. So just remove this and save. Fine. Okay, great. Just log out, log in again, demo, password, and okay, fine. So now he only add the users. Fine, actually, okay, fine, no problem at all. Actually, we need to give add and both the permissions, but we'll see how to restrict this and change user. Okay, fine, save it, and okay, great. So this is just brief about what we discussed earlier in the earlier sessions. So now I want to do that. If I logged in from the UI, and if this user is a staff user, then this should redirect me to the admin page. This is the page that we have created, but I want to redirect it to the admin page when the user is staff user. And if user is not staff user, then it should see the page which we have created. So how to do this? Let's just have a look. So first we need to define something which is redirect us to the admin page. So this admin.site.urls is the way to redirect to the admin page. So we need to just copy this and paste. Fine, and we need to just give the URL login underscore staff. You can give whatever you want to give, but I am giving this as of now. And after that, we need to redirect it from the login view. So we are redirected to the home view from here. So we need to give some path and some conditions over here. So let me give some condition. If user, the user is what? The user is authenticated user. So if user dot is underscore staff, this is the Django's default functionality. You can go through this. You can go through this by Django is underscore staff. Okay, fine. So this is Django's default functionality where we can use Django's is active, is staff. So it is boolean field. If the user is staff, then it will go into the condition, and if it is not staff, it will not go into the condition. So if user is staff, then it should redirect to login underscore staff, and else it should redirect to the home page. So just slash. Okay, fine. So let's just check it out once. Just refresh the page. Admin page. Okay, fine. There is no logged in session, so I am logging to the demo, which is a staff user. I am hitting enter. Okay, great. So if I refresh this, great, fine. So let me just close it, and the login redirect me to the admin page which we have created. This redirection is done because demo is the staff user, and if demo isn't staff, just like test2 is not a staff user. So let's just try it once. Just go to the home page and log in, and again just like test2 and password. Great. Wow. So this page stay in the UI itself, and if I log out again and if I remove the staff from the demo, so this is how we can manage the librarian and the normal user kind of stuff. We can access it. Yeah, okay. If I remove the staff status from the demo and save this, then log out, log in again, demo, password, fine. So it is still on the UI which we have created. It is not redirecting us to the admin page because demo is not a staff user anymore. So this is how we can manage our, so in the admin page it will generate error like you are authenticated as demo but are not authorized to access this page. Would you like to log into a different account? Fine, fair enough. So log out and it will remain to the same page. Great, fine. So now we can manage this book as well. So if the user is staff or if the user is managing the access rights, so we can go to the admin site from here as well. Just like, let me provide one link to the admin page, and just like before logout, let me provide one link. Just like when we click on the admin page, then it should redirect me to the admin page. Login underscore staff. Fine. Let me save it, refresh. Okay, fine. So when I log into it and demo, password, and fine, admin, so it will redirect me to the admin page. Fine. So okay, we can give the condition over here as well. What if yes, if the user is staff, then it should redirect to the if user is authenticated, if user is requested user is staff, then it should go to the admin panel and add book as well. So we can give add book access to the staff users only. So just cut it and paste it over here. Let's see what happened. Let's see else if is work here or not. Okay, not else if, but it should elif. Fine. So just refresh the page again. Great. Log out, log in again. If I log in, fine. Admin is still over there. Admin should display if the user is staff user. Fine. So I am removing the glyph icon as of now. So let's go through this and just refresh the page. I log out, and if I give the credentials of demo to the fine, just refresh this page as well, and go to the admin and password. Great. Users again, then demo, then I'm giving the demo user as a staff access. Log out, refresh the page, log in again, and giving demo, and fine. Great. Now I want to view the site. Okay, fine. Add book, admin. Great. View site here and from the admin. Okay, fine. So we can redirect to the admin and view site as well, and vice versa. So this is how we can create our admin. Okay, logout is missing because else if. Okay, fine. But I want to just show you the redirection from admin to site and site to admin. Fine. So this is just basic introduction, and not just introduction, but it's a redirection from admin to site and site to admin with the proper user credentials. Fine. So if I go to the admin, log out, home, fine. Great. So I want to go home over here, login. Fine. So this is it for the session, for this small session, and if you have any doubt, let us know. Otherwise, keep going. We have seen how to switch between user template view and Django admin. In next lecture, we'll see how to send email when any new user is registered from our web app or website.